Mike, it's you right now?
It's you and me, buddy.
Oh, shoot. Now I'm definitely
I
scared.
figured I'd let you be back on your side you were on last time.
Well, thank you so
so
much.
well.
I'm so familiar with it. It's so nice. Sorry, what was your name again?
I'm Jeff.
Jeff.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nathan.
I'm just doing all spider foes. I splashed Hulkbuster because my Electro wasn't paying to my standard before I got here.
I don't like spider foes. I really don't.
It's just everything's foes, so nothing crazy. My restricteds are brace and patch up.
Brace and patch up?
Yeah.
Okay. Just 1 second.
Usually it's brace and disarm, but I brought Hulkbuster, so just in case.
I'll get my stuff out really
Yeah,
quick.
you're good. I just spread out my stuff over here. Whenever you're ready, I'm good. I have my Venom dice as long as you're okay with
Oh yeah, I'm
those.
fine with that.
The only difference from the standard dice is they have the Venom pen and the
Well,
red.
Well, if I lose, it's because your guys are cooler than mine.
I agree. I've said it the whole time, so I mean it's true.
I can lay out my stuff too. I mean,
Alright, Sword Gamma Demons with Montesi, Hammers. It's almost like you're playing Shield.
just a hunch.
It's almost like you're playing Shield.
Almost, just about, just about. I'm inspired by S.H.I.E.L.D. Definitely.
Almost like it's Shield.
I know, it's great. It's a great day for it.
Yes, you got Fury.
I can hear it. I think the whole
Yeah, you're good.
thing
You can just lay them out. You're good.
All right.
Yeah. Game more action. All right.
I got them last night and did a mad rush to paints because
Nice.
if I'm honest, I took a look at him and like, that's an easy guy to paint.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I love that you splash Vision in there. That's dope.
Vision he's been an ace for me.
Underrated, man. Especially when you're playing down the middle of the map. Man, he's a powerhouse.
He really is. I ever since I started Splash Vision, and it's like I've never regretted it once.
Oh, 100%.
He's been so great because everything on him is so cheap to utilize.
Two dice are 2-power throw, bro.
2-power throw. Even just use the 2-power throw to line 2 people up next to each other, where it's like, well, I can't get a beam off. Now I can.
Now I can.
Now I can. It's great.
Yeah, 100%. All right, I got a 5 dice for me.
All right.
For Cryo, a whopping 1.
I got a whopping 4.
All right, it's up to you, sir.
Shoot, what's your shenanigans?
I've got very close to you. So I got Sword, but I've got Scoundrels and Riots, which you probably don't want my blues then.
Not really.
And then I've got Spider Infected, Skrulls, and Paranoia. So.
Oh, we're going with my blues, your reds.
All right, sounds good, man.
I want to do a high skill duel right down the middle.
My reds.
So you came in here from
Forward.
Texas? Forward.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not bad. It's only like a 3-hour drive. So.
It's kind of.
I drive down to Austin, so I'm
Yeah.
like it's 3 hours this way, 3 hours that way. Irrelevant.
Is it really that far?
To Austin? Yeah. 100%.
That never clicked for me.
Just take this one.
Yeah.
All right, Skrulls.
So Skrulls. That's the one where
When you pick it up, you roll
Physical,
your
right?
physical, and then if it's a critter or wild, you'll get pushed. Sorry, if you don't roll critter or wild,
you get pushed, and
you'll
you
get
decide
pushed.
to push. It's a push right, not an advance, right?
Correct. Correct.
It's been a long time since I played Skrulls.
And Gamma. Well, we're getting it your way, buddy.
All right. I'm a happy noodle. I'm a happy noodle.
Let's see here.
And what's your point, sir?
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do 15 if we're gonna go down the middle. I think. Let me see here. Yeah, I think I like 15. And I'm just gonna stay over here because I'm lazy.
All right, maybe too.
Staying over here because I'm lazy.
Do people normally play those like the lower threat values? Because I think every single one I've played. Nope. Okay, all right. It's a lot of ones I've been playing have been like low threat. I'm not complaining.
Spider foes are actually reasonably difficult to play against at low threat, so you'll see a lot of spider foes do it.
Okay.
But you kind of have to know what you're doing with them.
Gotcha.
I literally brought Hulkbuster for like the crap that I see all the time down by us, which is like. I mean, almost everybody runs Ultron 2, and I'm just freaking sick of it.
What's so fancy about Ultron? I've never played against Ultron 2, actually.
Oh my
I
God.
played against him once.
Oh, it's so ridiculous.
Why is he ridiculous?
Age of Ultron. I mean, the Age of Ultron card.
Oh, is
so
that
you
the
have
one
to
where you
kill
come back?
He has 28 health, essentially. Yeah. because he needs to kill him. He just comes back. Yeah,
That's nasty.
it's stupid. Let me put out the tokens here.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
We can see him on the field in case it's relevant.
FYI, you are this is the first time I'm going against Spider Foes since a bunch of their whole box
Okay,
got
yeah,
released.
so if you have any questions on any of the stuff, just let me know. I'm more than happy to answer any of them for you. I just don't want to assume that you don't know something and mansplain it to you.
I appreciate it. Spider Foes for some reason has always been a difficult match for me. I have played against them a whole bunch, but the few matches that I have, it's been just like my face gets punched and then I slap it back.
I mean, they can be punchy. They kind of don't do anything awesome, but they do a lot of things good.
Gotcha.
I mean, they're on control, they're good on battlefield manipulation, they're good on damage, but they're not great at any one thing.
Okay.
They're not S.H.I.E.L.D. like kill you S.H.I.E.L.D. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Actually, I do know what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
I have a hunch that I know what you're talking about right now.
Right.
You know?
Alright, so we're at 15.
15, that's gonna be neat. 1528. Okay. I've been playing S.H.I.E.L.D. and I haven't once brought Bucky. That's right. A lot of your stuff is the like the aggressive shenanigans, right? Because I'm thinking the Green Goblin makes me re-roll one of my defense dice, right?
His leadership, yeah. His
Gotcha.
leadership, I can Ospark so after your defense, it's the final phase in it, so after you've done rerolls and stuff like that, then I can dice mod your final result, make your reroll.
That's how it
And then
works.
Doc Ox is, his leadership is anytime you attack and you don't daze or KOs the thing you were attacking once per turn.
Okay.
That the target gains 1 power, and then if they have a status on them, which is either slow, shock, or incinerate, they can remove that status.
So can you also remove staggers?
No, it's just
Okay.
those
Oh,
three.
it's just
Specifically
those three.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
anti-spider tech because spiders can do
Yeah,
all
that
three of
makes
those
sense.
things.
Okay, gotcha. So it's not like Asgard where it's just kind of
Nope.
like, all right, any
Nothing like
status
that.
condition, I don't care about it, just take it off of me.
Just gone.
Just
No.
gone.
No, I play against a fair amount of winter guard, so I know exactly how it is. So that is.
And Gamma is high scale living right down the middle.
This is Skrulls.
15 is like exactly what I don't need.
just like exactly what I maybe don't want.
Just one up, fantastic. One low, I actually can't go one low. 2 above, there we go, that's the image I'm looking for.
Go
Gosh.
here. This is 1, 2, 3.
On a map like this, I really wish I had brought Hawkeye.
Hawkeye? Oh yeah. Hawkeye's
On a map
dope
like
on
this, it
here.
would have been great.
He's dope on here. And then 3 middle. Too far away for that to matter. Just yeah, probably Skrulls and Gamma. Alright, that's the way I'm gonna go. So that is.
I'm not done just yet, I'm still deciding on one last thing, because like there's 2 ways I can run this.
Yeah, you're good now. I'm just picking my tactics cards here.
Damage reduction line. Spider Foes have a lot of damage reduction, actually, I don't think about it.
DR is just on Lizard and Rhino.
Well, you also got Sandman too.
He doesn't have DR, he has healing factor.
Well, thinking of the constructs is what my brain.
Oh, right, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I regret this.
Good, whatever you are.
Not yet. Almost though. Yeah. No, we're calling it good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. All of it's good. Okay.
All right, man.
All right.
I think I'm gonna lose that. So, only thing.
Oh, you got.
Not that
okay, so-
anybody doesn't know we're gambling,
Yeah.
but
Right down the middle.
we could probably just not even put him there. But cool. There's those just for shits and gigs. All right. You had the prio, but this isn't actually relevant. So, all right. So I have Sinister Scientist Doc Ock.
Cool.
I've got Rhino. I've got Sandman, and I got Lizard.
Okay. All right. Doc Ock, Rhino, Sandman, and Lizard.
Yep. And then I am playing
Okay. Name would have been better in this case.
Surprise Webhead, Exceptional Healing, Robbery, Patch Up, and Sinister Trap. So my two restricteds are Patch Up and sorry, I did not take a break. So just the Patch Up is my restricted.
Gotcha.
All right. And that is me.
Okay.
What you got for me?
I got Vision, Invincible, Iron Man, Human Torch, and Spider.
Whew, good thing I didn't take Venom. That's a lot of energy.
Oh, I was sitting over here like, oh my god, I was so close to taking Venom. That's kind of the goal of this.
Oh my god.
And then I got the Initiative. So Vision is now S.H.I.E.L.D. affiliated and that stuff.
You can do
double
a one-time dealio.
Yep. Double Agent, so Spider-Woman can do double stuff. New Age on Human Torch, so
Sure.
everyone gets Incinerate.
Yep.
Sit Rep and Shield Mobile.
All right, sounds good, man. We put all my dum-dums on their cards, so we see them all. Boop. We've got Lizard. We've got the Rhino with Robbery. And we've got
This is Robert.
PhD plus. All right, so you had Cryo, so whenever you're ready to pop a guy down, feel free.
I'm terrified. Great. All right.
You should be.
So these are threes, am my understanding?
Yeah, okay, yeah, so that's what I asked him last time.
Yeah.
So this is a 3, that's a 3, this is a 3, that's a 2,
Yeah, the flowers.
that's
is
a 2, yep.
And then I mentioned
And
ones.
then all of the other stuff is 1s. And
Twos
I don't
for
know
these
why
areas.
these got back like this, but I literally just got off this table and they were stacked like that and
Yeah.
were a 1.
That's how it was when I was in here. on
Okay,
my
yeah,
second
just
one.
making sure, I don't know if he might have knocked him over when he was walking out or whatever, but that's, I literally just played on here. And all the rest of the stuff are 1s.
Okay.
So these are 2s as well.
Cool beans. Cool. Okay, so throws on your side.
Throws on my side. Range 3, size 3. Throws stuff, not people. He on his builder, if he gets a wild, he can throw up to size 2s, and then obviously Lizard has.
Yeah. So I should have brought Brace. This is not looking out.
I didn't bring Brace either, so I was just like, well,
Oh, Shield doesn't have a whole lot of Brace though.
I knew you'd probably take Vision when it's going down the middle, so I mean, it's just like I'll eat it, you know.
All right. Well, with Vision, I'm just gonna put him. This is gonna be basic and simple. I think everybody
Sure.
will know where he's going.
Sure. All right, let's do something crazy here. Let's do something super crazy. Sand and in the middle. I guess. Oh. Alright, so Sandman there, and let's do Fisty.
This is only when you pick it up, right? The scroll thing.
Fisty over here. Yeah, the reds you pick them up.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when you pick them up, you roll the deal.
Gotcha. Rhino size 4, right?
Rhino is size 4.
Gotcha. Sandman size 3. Right.
Sandman is size 3. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
And Ock is size 2, Lizard is size 3.
Cool. Doesn't matter who's eatable.
Sure. Yeah, who can be consumed.
Yeah. So this is Skrulls, so I cannot make you drop them with him, right? I assume, right?
They're civilians.
So then, yeah, I can't then. Yeah. Sad Nathan Moses. We're gonna put you right there in the middle.
Okay. Let's go with. So let's rotate. Alright. So Lizard is gonna go.
Okay.
Right there on Lizard.
We're gonna put Lizard size 2, right?
Size 3.
Oh,
The
he's
only one
size
that's size 2 in the whole list at all, period, is Doc Ock. Even the sand
So-
constructs are size 3.
So remind me really quick. So I can actually shoot at Lizard if he's behind here, then.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Do you still have cover for that?
Cover, yeah.
Okay.
He's size 3.
Yeah, as long as you're within 2,
Yeah.
right?
If he's on it, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Size 1. It's within 1.
Yeah, within 1.
Gotcha. All right. Iron Man just going right like so.
Yep. Alrighty. And then we've got. Go with Doc Ock. And he's gonna go chill.
His stuff looks great.
There's a reason he won.
Right there for Doc Ock.
Okay. Okay. Spider Woman like so.
I finished highlighting my shocker last night, and I told me you played him in one game. He's like, play me! And I was like, oh, he's got all these range 4s. Let me get right on top of that.
I love the canister.
Yeah, I added a little bit of stuff and fodder and stuff like that just to give that extra
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. Let's see, the Rhinebro. Rhinebro. I'll give myself some options. I think we're gonna go right here.
Oh, I made a mistake. Oh,
Right there.
okay. All right. Well, this is everything, I think, right? We're all set.
Yeah, I got a Sinister Trap down, and then we're
Yep.
good to go. So Sinister Trap is gonna go.
Everything yours is basically physical, pretty much, right?
Damage wise?
Yeah. Well, I guess you got some energy stuff, but for the most
Yeah,
part, it's
Doc
physical.
Ock has some energy, but that's pretty much it. Everything else is physical.
Okay, I'm looking for that vision counter.
Let's see.
There it is.
Go here.
Trap. Okay.
So you know how that works, right?
Yeah. It's whenever I get within 1, you.
Within 2.
Oh, within 2. Okay, gotcha. You kind of shoot me off.
Yeah, it'll just be 5 dice, and it's crits, hits, wilds. It'll just straight up do damage, and then I'll get to push you short.
Gotcha. Is it short in any direction?
It's omnidirectional, correct? Yeah. And Doc Ock is playing that. So
Do I still get power from it?
you just it's still that the effect.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. Cool. All right. Well, I guess we'll
Yeah,
just,
power up. I'm gonna get all my activation tokens out here, so each dude's gonna have one on him, ready to go, and then power. And then I always say it with everybody, but I forgot to say it with you. I roll all of my dice in this tray. If it doesn't land in there, period, I always re-roll it. And my crits, I roll up here so that you can see how they exploded and what they exploded to.
Oh!
Just so you know.
That's kind of neat, actually. How much was that?
I think it's it's like $20 or whatever. It wasn't anything crazy, but I just like it because it's partitioned.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like flowcharty.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
That helps my brain.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, man.
Best of
Go
luck.
on to you. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't got to play against S.H.I.E.L.D. for quite some time, so
Okay.
it
Excellent.
should
Well,
be interesting. It's been like 4 months, so
cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Press play.
yeah, you're good.
And there we go. Cool. All right. Well, shoot. Okay. First things first. 1, 2, 3. Let's take. Let's take Iron Man.
Sure.
So here's actually a decent question with Iron Man's thing. If you would
He
suffer
can still
damage,
reduce.
okay, he'll still reduce it from the sinister straps.
Yep.
Oh, I'm dead. So.
It's an enemy effect. His doesn't say an attack. It's a Hulk Busters specifically says from an attack.
Gotcha. So I guess that's gonna pop it, I assume.
Yep, as long as you're within 2, that'll pop.
Cool.
So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
5 dice from Doc.
Yes, sir.
Crit hits wilds. Looking at 1 cocked here. Alright, so just the 2.
Just 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend 1 to reduce it by 1.
Sure.
And then I'll take 1 and get that power back.
Yep.
And you can push me
Push
short.
short.
Oh.
Let's go. You're gonna just move again, but let's go ahead and push you. Get 1. That'll bring you 1. So let's go. Let's go out here. Sinister trap there. Alright.
Okay. All right.
To you, sir.
Sounds good. Can I go immediately attack on the rear objective? Yes, I can. The question is, do I want to grab the extract right now? The extract could possibly push me off, or push me around, which would be closer to you, so you can smack me a little bit more. I don't like being smacked. I think out loud.
I do too. I'm the exact same. I'm the exact same, so don't feel weird.
Appreciate it.
I'm super narrative out loud so that people, if I'm saying something incorrect, then they can correct me.
Gotcha.
That way they know.
I'm curious. So
It's
what is
physical, 4 dice, yeah, so you just have to get a crit or a wild.
physical defense? Yeah. So I'm guessing actually with vision, whenever I hold on to it, I don't roll 2 dice. Then I'm guessing.
You still only roll what's printed on the card.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Well, I am a sad person right now. I'm just gonna move so that way I'm close to the extract objective.
Sure.
So I
Yeah, just be with you.
thank you. So let's go like so.
Sure.
Spend 1 power.
Sure.
Pick it up.
Yep.
And 4 physical defense.
Yes, sir.
Does the scroll like me? Oh, shields.
That's a push.
Yeah, that's a push.
Alright, so we will push you out here.
I can already hear boss music in the distance.
Here.
All right.
We're right there.
Cool beans.
Alright. Okie dokie, is that Iron Man done?
Iron Man's done.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
So Iron Man Dunzo, we'll go, let's see here, Sandamonia, we're gonna go, we're gonna go Doc. So he's gonna go 1, so take me out to the round, so I'm gonna easily range, easily range. So we're gonna go out here. Dock. We'll just be within 1 of the gamma still. Go right here, so make sure you don't have any cover. Fine. Alright, and then I'm going to do a 5 dice physical builder, which is range 3 into Iron Man.
Okay.
Wilds are for 2.
Gotcha. Blocking 1.
Looking at 2.
2?
Yep.
Taking 1.
Alright. So gain 1 power.
Mark the difference between the 3s and the 1s.
Alright. Didn't get the 2 power I was hoping for. So that's a move, and I don't have to pay to flip these with gammas, so that's Doc done.
Doc done?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, Sandman. We're gonna go Spider-Woman next.
Sure.
We are gonna do a long move, like so. And then here's the next question. I'm gonna get, would you say that I can pick this up while being still like not on top of it?
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay. I'm just gonna move like so.
Yep.
And then spin one.
Sure.
Pick it up.
Yep.
There's the scroll light thing.
Skrull likes you.
He wants the hug.
You had to have the crit, so you're good.
Oh.
It's crits and wilds. You have to get a crit or a wild.
Oh, he doesn't like me that much.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for Spider-Man.
All right, sounds good. Let's see here. Let's see. Sandman will move. I don't think that's horrible. Where's that guy? That's relevant. Let's go. Hammond has a range 3D, right? It's range
Just
2
yeah,
and
range
range
3.
Yeah, 2 and 3. Alright, so we'll go with Sandman. Fisty has to go first. So here's Fisty, move short. He'll go move short again to on top of this building here. Okie dokie. So that's Fisty activated. Now, Sandman will activate. He's going to take 2 damage. And summon Twisty. Twisty comes in.
Twisty is twisty.
This
is fantastic.
So Twisty's going to go.
Twisty doesn't activate right now, right?
He comes in activated. That's correct.
Gotcha. So he doesn't do anything right now, but next turn though.
That's correct. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we'll go Twisty. I like it better over here. Cool. And he comes in activated. Alright, and then Sandman goes. And he's gonna not be able to clear this stupid size 1 that's so tiny right here. So annoying. See if I can go within 1. Here. As far forward as I legally can. Right here. Do I get in range? The answer is
That's close.
I don't. I barely don't. Ugh. I don't buy the freaking mailbox!
Whoever put that mailbox there.
Mailbox!
I love the
You got
engineer who designed this
mail!
place.
Right? Yeah, so Iron Man's not on it right now. But she is. The question is, can I get within 1 of it? It's right there. I think so. I don't think it's worth trying to either just yet. Yeah, I don't think so. So I'm just gonna stay on that gamma shelter right there. Go within 2 on gamma. Within a 2 on gamma, so I'm gonna go right here. So another move. I'm gonna go here. Within 2 of that gamma shelter back here. So I don't have to gamma damage, and then a healing factor for 1.
Oh yeah.
And then that's me.
That's kind of. I really do like that creativity, I suppose.
Right?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to hit my clock. Not that it matters though.
Okay. Oh, that's a long one. Medium.
Lives the dream.
Living the dream. I'm hoping.
Busy living the dream.
It's a busy day. Do I get next year's thing? Okay, so I will not get anything special from power sapping your grunts.
Correct. Yeah, they don't have power.
Yeah, they don't have any power to sap. I'm just gonna do medium move with
Sure.
Jim Him. Do a medium move like so. The question is, can I am I within 3 of the thing? I know. No, definitely not. I really think that I'm going to just actually just back up.
Sure.
Yeah, just
Seems reasonable.
call it happy.
Alrighty. Then we go to, I think, Blizzard.
Your constructs do not take collision damage, correct?
That's correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they have damage reduction 1, provided it's physical
That's
damage.
surprisingly tanky.
Yeah.
I love it. But I can still throw the constructs, right?
You can throw them, but not push them, if I'm correct. Difficult. Suffer from attack. Additionally, this character cannot be thrown and does not suffer. So you can push them, not throw them.
Gotcha. Other way around. Okay.
Yeah. I knew it was one or the other.
I guess that makes sense.
So we'll go here with Lizard, and then we will go within 1. On this side, so that I can't be pushed forward for any reason. So we'll go here. Cool. I'm gonna pay the 1, pick it up on the off chance that it goes poorly. 2 forfeits. I got wild, so he's fine. And Lizard with healing factor, except for he doesn't have any damage, so he's done.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to vision. Oh shoot.
You're good. I just
Sorry.
have to get it was on mine forever. I'm not going to clock you out, just so you know, like for any reason.
I appreciate
As long as our collective time is good, I don't really give a shit. It's just- I like clocks to make people play reasonable, but I also just like if you forget clicking it, it's not even a big deal.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Because that last game that I had, I forgot to click for the first half, and it's like, oh no, I got like no
It's the last
time
game,
left.
they can wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like clocks to make people play at a reasonable rate. That's it. I don't
Yeah.
like the dice down. I like death. I like death clocks so much. I'm like finish out the turn.
Me too.
I think people play cleaner if you just give them a reasonable amount of time.
Agree. So I'm just gonna beat the hand.
You're gonna beam the hand that feeds.
I'm gonna beam the hand that feeds. It's gonna it just be just like baseball, except with like
Just like
straight. Alright, here's a shot. We got 1 crit.
Okay.
3 in total.
I got a block, so I will take 2 damage because it's energy and die. So because it dies,
Oh wait, do you not reduce it by 1?
it's not physical, right?
Oh,
It's energy. Right?
No, yeah, you're right. It is energy.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was all damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, just physical. Alright,
Oh,
so but you did a damage to a construct, so Sandman gains power.
Oh, so it's just like Nick Fury, the fact that the little things give power too.
Yeah. But it's only 1 power. It's only ever a power, no matter how much damage you do to it.
So just like Nick Fury then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's it for vision.
Alright, sounds good. Goes back to me. I've got Rhino left, and then you're
That's
activated
it.
out.
That's it.
I think that's Skrull. So, Rhino. So you're on 2 Skrulls. I'm on 1. So the Skrull. Rotate them so I can go here. So we'll move. Do another move to be then 1 over here. Plenty of movement to do it. So we're just gonna go on this side of it. Great.
Board states removed.
Right. Oh no! Ruined it!
3 back.
Alright, so boom there. He's got 3 dice fizz. He got crits and wilds. He doesn't give a shit about scrolls.
That's just a hug. He's just hugging him.
Sit down, you little scroll bitch. Alright, right there. Rhino's done. I think we're done activating. Go to score. Score is I've got 1, 2, and I got this guy back there is 3.
Okay.
That's what
I also have 3 because I control the 1 back here, the 1 here. Oh no, I get 4 because both Iron Man and Spider-Man.
Correct.
have 1 on.
Yeah.
So I get my shield thing.
I'm on 3. You're on 4.
Yep.
We are on turn 2, and we got cleanup.
Yep, clean up.
So here, and then Rhino takes a gamma damage, and Lizard takes a gamma damage. I don't think they get power for it. No, they don't.
Does
Iron
does-
will take a gamma damage.
does Rhino get one?
Oh,
Because
he's
he's ornery?
within 2.
But Rhino's ornery. Does he not get an extra one for that?
It's enemy effects.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it has to be enemy effects.
Gotcha.
So all my activations back here. You're within 2 of the gamma, so you're good on that. Alright, so he's fine. Alright, so you don't take any, I take damage everywhere. Seems reasonable. Right?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, sounds good. And then Prio is back to you.
Cool. I already dished out my energy.
Sure, I did as well.
Alright, I guess I'll first.
Oh, I didn't get it on.
I don't get anything from my power
Didn't do
phase.
power yet. Glad you said that. Power. It'd be hard for Rhino Lizard and Rhino Lizard have no power and have done power phase.
Yep. Vision's gonna stay in his physical defense form.
Okay, seems reasonable.
Cool. Let's do Iron Man first.
Okay.
Iron Man, he's going to, first thing he's gonna take a shot at Doc Ock. Oh,
Sure.
Does life green? Yeah, lights down. Okay, cool. So yeah, shooting at Doc Ock.
Okay.
5 die energy.
So my 4 die energy as well.
There we go.
Ooh, look at all those
That's
wilds.
healthy. Alright.
I mean, I'm not rolling too bad either. Alright, got a crit.
5 in total.
Alright, and then mod for cover. Goes down to cover.
Oh yeah, because you do have cover apparently. Oh, sad noises.
Within the 1, yeah.
Yep.
So we got the 1, 2, 3 tier
To my 5.
5. So I will take 2.
And I get 2 as well.
I'm getting 4 because I have Doc Ock leadership and I roll a crit. Just
Gotcha.
explaining why I'm getting extra power.
And that is once per
turn.
turn. Okay, so
The extra power I have used, but the like removing a condition I haven't.
Gotcha. Well, I will, because I rolled a wild, I'll push
Sure.
you.
Yep.
Push away. We're just going to take our problems
Yep.
and move somewhere
move
else.
them somewhere else. It's really healthy. Just push them off for another day.
Yep. At least that's what I tell my therapist.
Yeah.
Okay. And am I still within range 4 to take a second shot at you? The answer is no. Can I still push Sandman away?
He can be pushed.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Tony's is any size push anyway.
Yeah. Or I could shoot at. I don't think your base is too big to fit through this. For Rhino. Also, I don't want to get Rhino more power. So we're going to go ahead and shoot at Sandman actually for a second action.
Okay. 4 die energy on Sandman.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Looking all right. Woo. 2 crits and a block.
Woohoo!
Pretty good.
Yeah, I got 4 on me so far.
1, 2, 3, 4 for me.
4 as well. Okay. Do I want to spend a power on that? Well, I'm already getting the push out.
Yeah, you already got the push.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to do any kind of rerolls with that. I will still get 1 power.
Power.
And then I'll still push you short.
Sure.
Take our problems. Push them
And
somewhere.
just shove them down.
And you're going to go like.
Yep.
So.
Bounce off.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
And the question is, do I want to pull Iron Man out of there? Is the next question. Because I can still do the shield mobile. Is that worth using the shield mobile right now? You would be getting at a harm's way. That's always nice. Yeah, I'm going to do shield mobile right now.
Okay.
That might be a mistake, but bugger, we're going to find out. So spending 3 for that.
Move along.
Yeah, moving along. And getting myself. I just want to get 1.
Sure. Yeah, you got plenty of it.
Yeah, so we're going to get it like so-ish.
Sure.
I still want to stay somewhat close to you guys because I still want to be getting the fight a little bit. So,
Sure.
there we go. Call it happy.
Alright.
He's done.
Sounds good. We'll go to me. I've got a couple of options here. You've got a lot left in there still. So I can get rid of that if I want to. Size 3. Don't know that I want to get rid of that quite yet. Lizard. There's move. That's for the construct. Alright, lizard, your top, we'll go down here. Just move up on top. As mine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go with Doc. He's gonna move up to here. The other side is post box, which we all know. Fucking love this thing.
I don't know who his postman is, but I'm not a fan of his face.
Like, I'm thinking about just throwing the post box just to
Just
get
out of
just to
spite.
get it out of there. Like, it was not an issue last game.
Nope.
All right, so we're right there. I got a bunch of power, so we may as well throw Jess. So we can throw Jess. Here's 3 power. 1, 2, 3 power to throw Jess short. We're gonna throw her over into harm's way.
Into harm's way. I don't want to be there.
So throw that way. Yes. Just 2 is my plan here. Just martial artist is what I need to do. Within 2 for sure if I do that. I particularly care. Double check this real quick. Jess. Yeah. So I'm gonna throw Jess this way.
Okay.
So I have 2 of me. Alright. Martial arts, oops. Get that martial arts off of her. And then I will. Be okay for now. Alright, so 2, 4, 5. We're gonna do a builder. Yeah, we're gonna do a builder and a Jess, so 5 dice wilds for 2.
Okay, sounds good.
Ooh, nice.
Blocking 2 so far.
I have 2 wilds, so it's 4 successes.
Oh, okay. Do I want to spend to reroll that? Do you want to reroll one of these things? No, I'm good. I'll take it.
Okay, so you'll take 2.
I'll take 2.
Alright. So I'll gain 2 power. Alright. And that is Doc.
Cool. I'm gonna go with Jessica Drew next.
Sure, seems smart.
Yeah, but before
It's almost like.
it's almost. I'm expecting to get punched in the mouth.
Yep.
So remind me with Doc Ops leadership. That's the you get a heal. What is it?
You get 1 power, and
it's 1 power.
then I
one
can
health.
remove either shock or
Gotcha.
incinerate or slow.
Cool. All right. Well, let's go ahead and have Jessica Drew attack Doc Ock.
Sure, seems reasonable.
5 dice. Here we go. Energy.
Yep.
That is 1. That's wild. So that's plus.
All right, 2 blocks. I'm good.
Okay. That is a wild though. So
Yep.
I'm gonna give Doc Ock shock.
All right. Doc Ock will remove
Oh,
shock.
oh wait. What's the ones that is it poison that you don't remove?
Poison. I don't know what you have for options.
Poison, shock, and stun.
Yeah, so poison.
Poison. Okay. Actually, let's give me stun. Let's actually stun you.
Okay.
All right. And then let's do that again.
Okay.
5 dice. There we go. That's 1 crit in there. Got 4 total.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So I'm gonna take 4 and days. That's pretty cool.
Woohoo!
'Cause- wow. All right. 3, 4, and we need 1 power to the stun.
It's entirely intentional.
Yeah, right. That was pretty impressive.
And I guess I give you another condition.
He's dazed, so
Yeah. It will matter with incinerate with him though.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. But I mean I don't give.
I can
Incinerate now.
remove incinerate though.
Yeah.
I haven't used that yet. So.
So and I'm going to spend 2 power right now to move myself 2 because I don't fly, I glide.
Yeah.
Just gonna put ourselves back on that objective that he just knocked us off of. And I also want to try to make sure I'm within 1 of this. Something like some. Maybe a little bit closer because I don't want to.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, that's just done. Doc Ock, what was that? He's dazed.
Thanks.
go to rest my dudes. Jesse's on 2 damage. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna go with Sandman. So Twisty's gotta go first. Twisty's gonna go up here. Short. Just gonna within 2 is the intention here.
I think you're good. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Go back here a little bit. So within 2. And then he's gonna fist slap her.
Right.
4 dice fist. You are martial artist.
Cool. I like that martial arts.
I got
1 crit.
all crit.
Blocking 3 so far.
Sending 3, so nothing goes through.
I watched Matrix last night. I made sure to
Right.
sit down.
Alright, so nothing from that. Alright, and then Sandman goes. He's gonna pay 2 life to bring Fisty back out.
Fisty.
So Fisty's gonna come out. And he's gonna get activated. And 2. He's gonna go. This way. Go right there with the 2. Yeah, go right there with the 2. That guy will be activated. And then we'll go Sandman, who's gonna get to go short.
Oh Lord, he coming.
He's coming.
He's
He's coming for me, man.
He's coming for me. I'm telling you. He's right behind me.
Alright, so we're gonna go within move, but stay within within 1. This is the intention here. There's plenty of movement to do that.
Oh yeah.
So go here. Stay within the 1 here. Okay. And then we are going to use his beam.
No.
3.
That's supposed to be
Yes. So 5 dice beam.
All right. Physical, right?
Physical.
All right.
No martial artist this time.
Do I get still the benefit of cover?
Yeah, you still get
Okay.
to beam.
Nothing so far.
So I have a crit. Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna spend 1 to reroll one of these from 20 starts leadership.
That's offense only, right? It's offensive.
His Jarvis is, but his leadership ability. Is,
upgrades.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good,
I knew
you're
that.
So here's that reroll. That doesn't matter. I'm still getting that cover though.
Sure. So 1 to my 3, so you'll take 2.
10-4.
No power for me to gain on that, but I do get to push you short on the directional.
It's only directional.
So let's go. She's on 4. Right there, just in case. We're going to push you up here. Push you out there, I think.
Just gonna take a picture of it.
Oh yeah, you're good.
There we go.
I think I do. Yeah, we're gonna push you out here.
Cool.
And that's Sandman done. He'll healing factor for 1.
All right, my turn. Let's go with Vision first.
Sure.
He's gonna do a medium move and get himself right on top.
Sure.
So he does have flight.
Yep.
Get like so. That's his first action. His second action is gonna be a beam. He's
Sure.
just gonna
Yep.
hit both these constructs.
Construct.
All All right, let's go for the construct first. There we go. I got 1 crit. Total of 3 successes.
Alright, I got a wild, cover won't matter, so I only take 2 damage and go down.
Okay. I got
So-
1 power from that.
That dies, and Sandman gains power. You could stop killing my constructs, it'd be great.
I'm telling you, it's like weeds. Yeah, I put one down, it keeps coming back
Keep
up.
coming back, man.
I don't know what's going on. I keep trying.
It's happening.
I don't know who invented these weeds.
Sandman's turn.
Sandman's turn, sir. Here we go. Oh, we got 1 crit on there.
Alright, just the 1.
I'm gonna spend a power for Iron Man's leadership. Should I roll one of these? Nope. So that's gonna be 3 in total.
Alright, blocking 1, so take a 2.
Cool. I get 1 power.
So,
No stat like I was hoping for,
Take
unfortunately.
2, gain 3.
And then I'm gonna spend. Do you have brace for impact?
I did not take brace for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 2
Sure.
and throw the size 3 charge right here.
Okay.
At Sandman. Or actually, let's first see actually within medium. Okay. Oh,
Easy,
all right.
easy, easy.
It's hard to tell from back here.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm just gonna lift him up and then
Yep,
continue.
yep.
Thank you. That makes sense.
I was on purpose not getting rid of that building because it was providing so much cover to me. So, all right. So that is a size 3. So I'm blocking against 4. So 4 damage comes in. Blocking 1 would take 3. I'm going to pay 3 to do exceptional healing.
Oh, that works on throws too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Anytime
cool.
you take damage. So I'll take I'll gain 1 damage instead. There we go.
Well, that's fancy. I like it. Okay. That is gonna be
Would
it.
be damaged by an enemy effect.
Yeah, I like it. Vision stone.
Yep.
It's still up. I don't like that. Target reverse.
Alright, so you got Jimmy left over there.
Yes, sir. Just Jim Hammond.
Alright, we got Rhino and Lizard left. Rhino.
Sandman just got 1 health left, right?
He's on 5, he's got 1 to go, yeah.
Gotcha.
So we are going to probably worth it. So let's do yeah, we're gonna go with Rhino, and we're gonna try to throw a strike into Jess.
Oh, I was 2.
Within 3 is the.
Oh, 3 is strike range?
Yeah, he's got
Oh.
he's got his horn, his right. You're inside it too as well.
Cool. Alright.
So you'll have the martial artist.
Yay!
Scores range 3.
Here we go.
Alright, get 2.
Got 1 crit. I'm blocking 4.
Alright,
the
yeah.
martial arts.
Just doing it for place anyway. So place within 1. Goes to here.
Oh, when he comes. He's coming.
Alright, and
Lost his
then he's going to strike again into Jim Hammond.
Jim Hammond. Alright.
So another 5 dice. Physical.
Oof.
Alright, so looking at 1, 2, 3, I have a crit so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
4 go through.
Alright.
Do you have any way to throw me or anything like that?
I don't throw him. I just get to place afterwards.
Gotcha, but you can still place and then throw like this.
Throw
little-
something at him.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it for him.
Alright, so 4 damage. Goes through. Then Rhino's going to place within 1 of Jim.
Oh no.
So he's just go
Ouch. I still have 1 health left, so.
Yep.
I'm still cooking. Kitchen's hot, but I'm still cooking.
right. So he'll go right here, and then he's going to pay for manners to throw this building.
Okay.
So that would be 3 power to do that.
Who are you throwing it at?
Jim.
Jim. Alright.
So pay 3.
Alright, Chip. Can I dodge this? I don't think so. Dodge once. So
Yeah.
I take 1 damage
Not
and I'm
enough.
dazed.
Yep.
There. And
Alrighty. And then we got Blizzard left.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not. I'm not gonna.
I appreciate it.
You're totally good, man. I'm not even paying attention.
It's more so for myself.
Yeah.
Because I know that if
You'll
I
get
do,
used to it.
yeah, if I do more things like this in the future, it's like I want to
Correct.
at least
Yeah.
keep the clock on my mind.
100%. All right. So we got Blizzard left. Getting this one right now. I want that one right there, so I want to move to there. Go. Turn off the hope. In this form, can he can't be pushed or he can't be thrown? I know that there's different.
He cannot be pushed.
Okay, can't be pushed. Got it. Okay.
Also, he can still be thrown in the other form. It's just he doesn't take collision damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Blizzard's gonna move. Question is, if I'm gonna move. Chess is on 1 to go. Okay with that. So we'll just move there.
What is he? What he has wall color?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's size 2 anyway.
Lizard is. Oh, that's a good point too. Lizard is so for his price point. He's awesome.
For 3, for a 3 threat, he's pretty dope.
Yeah.
So we'll go there,
I think it's range 3, right?
and then we'll do another move.
Oh, I'm trying to get there.
Get back here, get within 1 quite easily. So we'll go here. 1 there. Then I will healing factor for 1 off. And then that'll be Blizzard done. Pause that for scoring.
Okay.
Right. So I'm on 1 scroll, 2 scrolls, and then I've got 3 forks. I own that one. 5. So I have 5.
Yep.
So 3 and 5 is 8.
And I got 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Correct. And so you've got 3 and 4, 7. We go up to turn 3. We don't have gamma shelters to deal with, except for Jess is going to daze from it.
No, she's still at 1 health left. She's got 6 health.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
she'll take 1.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought she had 5.
No, you're good. You're good. I think her flip side has 5.
Got it. That's what it is. All right. So no damage to my guys. No damage. Because you're dazed.
Okay.
So then we go to cleanup.
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course.
All right. So Doc Ock needs to flip.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. He'll just
No.
I'll just stay that way. It's
good.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. And then Rhino's fine. You're fine. It's fine. Okay. So let's drop all this stuff over here, and then I will go to power after I dish out these back to where they go to. Okay. And then power. So I will go.
I just got my power distributed.
All right. 5 placement there. 1. And Sandman will be on 5.
1, 2.
And this is on 1. Okey-dokey. I think that is it for me. Okay.
Okay.
Cryo is back over to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Let's see what do I want to do. I don't want a double agent yet. New age is still good to keep in the back pocket. I think there's something I really want to do. I have no clue if it's going to work or not, but it's going to be fun. So who's got a bunch of power? Sandman's got a bunch of power. To do shenanigans with
Yeah,
right now.
Sandman has the power.
And Doc Ock's got decent power too.
Yeah, he's on 8.
Okay, gotcha. Ugh, he's amazing. So I can try to take Doc Ock out right now. So
He's got 6 on his. Yeah, he's 6 on his on his engine side.
excellent. I don't like it.
Yeah. You can try.
I will certainly.
You're welcome to try.
I will make an attempt. We're actually going to first do things with Jim Hammond.
Seems reasonable.
So Jim Hammond, I'm going to spend 2 for hit and run.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my beam attack. I'm going to try and hit both.
Sure.
Both
Yeah,
of them.
obviously. Yeah. And then will it hit Tony too there?
I can get it at an angle where it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little. Because you can measure from any part of
Yeah,
space,
yeah, yeah.
right?
I think you're good. I think because my lizard's base is slightly progressed out, so
Yeah.
I think you're good. Okay.
So, doing the attack. Let's go against Lizard first.
Okay. So energy, correct?
Yes, sir. Energy.
3 dice for energy.
Alright. Here's my. Do I want to do that yet? No, I'm good. Here we go. I got 1 crit.
All right.
Just 1 crit. Sorry, I got two successes.
Yeah, so I'll reduce down to 1.
Okay.
It's like only down to 1.
Gain 1 power. And then this is the same shot against Rhino.
Sure, seems reasonable.
Here we go.
3 dice.
That's healthy. 2 in total.
2 in total.
Okay, cool. So the move kicks in, and I will. Yeah, I can move myself.
Get 1 for the leadership. That is going to go into Rhino.
So move myself like so. And then I'm gonna. I get the 1 power from the shot from the attack against Rhino. And then I'm gonna spend.
Sure.
So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Let's spend 8 to do the Nova Burst.
Seems reasonable.
And that's gonna be a beam 2, and it'll hit both of these guys.
All right, I'm sure this won't hurt at all. So it'll be totally fine.
Definitely, without a doubt.
Yeah, they're going to be fine.
Yes, it'll buff. It always
It's
does.
going to be fine.
It's gonna be 4 plus 7, 11 dice.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Yeah. Just a Tuesday. It's just a
That seems reasonable.
All right. So going against, let's go against Lizard first.
Sure. Blizzard is 3 dice energy, so surely he'll live.
Here we go. That's not that good. I got 1 crit.
All right. I might live. I blocked 1,
That's a total of 4.
so 4, block 1, reduce 1. I take 2.
How does that make it down?
Oh no, he's
Oh.
still in his street in a Range Rover.
Oh.
He's street sweeper, baby.
All right. I do take 1 damage from that.
2 damage. The leadership is already triggered, so he can't trigger it again. I'm gonna swap this out to make it look prettier.
And Lizard is now incinerated, by the way.
Okay. I will trigger the Doc Ock leadership to remove the incinerate.
Oh, I thought you did that on the.
He gained the power.
Oh, he gave the power.
They're 2
Gotcha.
separate
In the same
instances.
leadership.
They're 2 separate instances. You can only benefit from each one of them once per turn.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the attack against Rhino.
Okay. Yep.
It is a beam 2. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
So here's Rhino struggling to live.
Struggling to live. All right. Here we go.
That's why they don't call it muck duck.
Here's some crits.
I got 2 crits.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. I got 3. So 10 down to 7, reduced by 1 is 6. I take 6. I have 1 on me is 7.
That's exactly
enough to daze me.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. I get 1 damage from that still.
6 power.
Damn.
Boom. I mean, shit. All right, then you can place that within 2 of Rhino.
Oh yeah. Happily. 2 of Rhino.
Take this 5 and swap these out there so that the stream can see easier. So he's dazed.
Actually, 3. We're gonna do it like this instead, actually. That was unexpected.
Yep. Well, not really for me. I think that was expected. The fact that Lizard lived, that's a miracle.
His dice did average.
Yeah. Oh, they did average back out. So to be fair. So over to me. Let's see here. Let's do. I don't like Jess being alive, so I think I'm gonna have to remedy that. Probably my highest likelihood to remedy that is Doc. Don't just guarantee it. I suppose. I could do it with Sandman. Vision is remind me he's in his non-push form.
Yes, non-push form. He's got 3 extra physical defense.
Right, non-push form.
Or 3 extra defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the English.
Yeah, I know all of the English. I'm the best at words.
Me 3.
Let's see here. Thinking out loud. See, I told you, you're not the only one that does it.
I'm so glad. Part of me thinks that's why at my work they gave me my own room. It's
Yeah.
like he talks too much to himself.
Too many much.
He makes different voices. It's like there's a whole conversation going in there, but it's only one person.
This is totally fine.
Oh, it's great.
We're gonna try and days chess.
Okay.
We're gonna go Doc Ock. We're
Okay.
gonna go with the builder. Wilds for 2. There's a full wilds for 2.
I went with the martial arts range.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Here we go. Walking forward.
2 crits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you blocked.
Martial arts.
Yeah.
The Matrix movies, they come in handy in case
Yeah.
you need some. I got some in my back pocket. It's like free discs.
Roll the crit. Power. I was gonna move first and then do it, but I was like, I want to be able to pick up her thing. So now I'll just have to do it this way. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. So he is going to move medium and still do a throw. Daze you. So he's gonna move back to here. I'm just gonna move within 3, basically. Here, just move within 3. I want to be outside, but it's not going to happen. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to pay 3 for ox clutches,
Throw.
and we're going to throw her to Dazer.
Is it in the mailbox?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Get
through the
rid of that
mailbox.
fucking mailbox.
No!
Boom.
The postman.
Screw you, mailbox. Get out of here.
I don't want to deal with this mail.
Right.
Uh-uh.
I'll take your token.
Oh yeah. Here you go.
Thank
Can
you.
you hold more than one at a time? Oh, you're not holding one in the first
Doc
place.
doesn't have one. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna pay 1. He's gonna pick it up. He's gonna roll the dice. He got a wild, which is all that's relevant, so he's good. And then, I think he's gonna pay the patch up Samuel. Yeah. Alright, so Doc Ock's gonna pay all his power to patch up Sandman.
I appreciate it if you didn't do
I mean, I'm sure
that.
you would appreciate it, but if you'd stop killing his buddies, it'd be a whole lot nicer.
It would be. I'll consider it. We'll put it up to a vote at the next meeting.
So he's patched.
All right.
So back to you, sir.
Back to me. All right. I guess that's a fair point.
Yeah, yeah, you're good.
We're gonna go with Iron Man next. Iron Man is gonna go ahead and he's gonna take a shot into Lizard.
I mean, it seems reasonable.
Yeah. Is that within 4? No, it's not. Okay. You're just gonna do a basic shot against this Lizard. Energy, 5 dice.
Big iron energy, is what they call it.
Here we go.
Whoa, hey now, Tony.
Alright.
Easy.
Guys, I found the go button.
Easy. Nothing.
Okay, so that's.
So I'll just, a 5, so reduce down 4, die. So 3. He can only take 3, just so you know for
Only take 3?
yeah for power distribution.
Okay.
So he will gain 3 power as well, and then he will place.
Alright. Where is. Okay.
And then you can place that within 2 Blizzard.
2 of Lizard. So we go a little bit like so. I just got another action left.
Got all these actions, all these dead bodies.
Yeah, all these dead bodies, I don't know what to do. No, you're too far out. I'm not gonna spend that beam on the ground.
Come on, you can do damage to yourself. I'll let it happen.
What's the worst that could happen?
Do you damage to vision as well? It seems reasonable.
Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I mean, I'm just gonna move like this.
That seems smarter.
Yeah, no, just that way I'm just.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna call it happy.
You just got vision left.
Just vision, that's all I got.
I just have Sandman, so. So. Let's do. 5. It's a lot to do that. Alright, so that's doable. Let's do. Move Fisty. Short. Actually, if I'm already in 2, it's not relevant. No.
Oh, sure.
So we'll be moving Fisty short. Alright, and then Fisty will do a 4 dice strike into vision on the off chance it's relevant.
Find out. Survey says.
Nothing.
I'm blocking 1.
Alright, nothing for me. Cool, that was cool.
Because he's
That
living the
one's
dream.
done. Sandman will activate. I'll take 2 damage. Summon Twisty.
The
I feel like we've been here before.
dynamic duo, Twisty and Fisty.
Alright. Right back here. Alright, so when he comes out, activated. Right, Sandman is going to. Can't be pushed. So. Actually, because I don't care if I do. So we'll go here. So be within one of that center point there. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to do the spender for punching your ticket, which costs 4. I have 5.
Alright, that's a spendy one.
Yep. So this is a 12 dice physical.
Oh god!
Because they have 2 constructs within range of the target. So this is 10.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like you know a little bit about
A little bit. I've seen this one before.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Wow, what a bad roll. Alright, so here's my 2. I'm going to just roll these skulls as my 2 extras.
Sounds good,
Because they
yeah.
can't be modified. Okay, so those are my successes. Then I have 2 crits in here.
Yep.
Just rolling it up. Not a great roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. I am blocking 1. I take 5 and I'm still up.
Alright, seems reasonable.
Because I have 1 health left.
Okay.
1 health in a dream.
1 health and a dream. Alright, healing factor for 1. And done.
Okay, alrighty then. This is a whole lot of stuff right now for 1 turn. Let's see, can I... Yeah, I could medium throw you, Doc Ock. And then, are you both within 4? Yes. So here's what I'm... Sandman is size 3, right? 3, so I can still throw him. So I'm going to spend 2 on vision and throw Sandman into the doctor.
Sure, drop you.
Just gonna put you like so.
Okay.
I want to make sure you're within 2 of Jessica Drew.
Sure. That's good. It's good to me right there.
Like that?
Alright, 1 on Doc. Power for Doc.
Oh, is that Sandman taking 1?
Doc takes. Sorry, I'm so stupid. Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good. I was
101. Yes.
This is spider flows. I don't know how they work.
You're good. 101, and then is doing the dodge.
All right.
I forgot you could throw people. I always think it's buildings.
Yep.
I mean, blocking 4.
Okay. You know.
So
You blocked him with a hug. It's quite literally. Oh shoot! Come here, brother.
what's up? I got you, buddy.
I got you, man. No worries.
Snuggles.
Snuggles. It'll get us through this together. Alrighty then. So Vision's just gonna start beaming.
Sure.
He's just gonna start beaming. Right down the line. So let's go for Sandman first, I suppose. So taking a shot to Sandman with beam 4, I'll be hitting both of them. Alright. So here it goes.
Alright, block 1.
I'm going to spend 1 from Iron Man's leadership to reroll one of these. And I guess I still have to. Again, re-roll more with Iron Man. You said you're only blocking 1 right now?
Yep.
I'm gonna spend 3 on Iron Man to have Vision re-roll 3 of those dice.
Friday, yeah.
Yep.
There it is. Give you
Think Jarvis, yeah. Only 1. Okay. Darn.
So looking at 3, 1, so I'll take 2.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I'll take 2. And then I'll put your leadership and extra power.
Oh, I just realized I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, too late. And then here's the speed attack against Doc Ock.
Sure.
There we go. I got 1
Wow,
crit.
nice.
It's 4 total.
Alright, I'm looking at 2.
I do need to get the 1 power from that attack earlier. But I'll spend that power immediately to reroll. Nope.
Or 2.
2. I'm doing 4 to you, and I'm sapping you by 1 by 1.
Okay, so take 2. I would gain 3 because the crit, but you're going to sap 1 away. It saps before,
Yes, before.
so I don't have any power
Yeah.
to start with.
Yeah.
So you don't get power off.
Oh, right, so I wouldn't be getting this in the first place. Then.
Correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Alright.
See for a second. I mean, you might as well beat both of them again, I guess. So let's do it again.
Okay, sure.
It's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah. So here goes the Sandman. You got 4 so far.
Got a crit. Alright, looking at 2.
I'm going to spend 1 from Iron Man's leadership. Roll it. That's 5 in total.
Alright, 5 minus 2 is 3. So they'll take 3, 2, 4. So I can only take 2.
Okay, 2.
So 2 in days.
No wilds on my end, so I'm not sabbing you anything.
2. 3 back. And then days.
And then,
these guys.
oh, they go away when he dazes?
Yep.
Oh!
Boom, boom. Alright.
And then here's the one against Doc Ock.
Sure.
Okay, 3 so far.
Alright. Alright. 3, 4. Sorry, crit and wild block, so 3 successes.
3 so far. You spend 1 from Iron Man's thing. I'm going to reroll 1 of them. 4 total.
Alright, 1, 2, 3 on mine, so I'll take 1 damage,
What?
and 1 power, and a crit. Power.
And 1 power. That is it for everything.
Okay.
So we're just gonna. I'm just gonna say I'm a happy noodle.
Yeah, that was a pretty good, turn there. Alright, so let's see here. So, scoring-wise, I've got,
Oh, it's
it's still on yours. It's not relevant.
okay.
So we got 1. I have 1 extract. Doc is on here is 2. They're dazed, so I'm only getting 2.
And I'm getting 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because you've got this one, that one, and you
The
have
1
an
extract.
Yeah, so you got 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Times this back up.
Woohoo!
Turn 4.
Okay.
Turn 4 cleanup. We'll have cryo. Cleanup is getting up is Sandman here. So I'll clear off all of this. And anybody else dazed? Yes, Jeff. Everyone is dazed. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, so he flips. He flips. Alright, so. Okay, so pull off all this damage. These guys. Go to power. Swap these guys out for 3. So this one gets 1. Alright, now it's on 8. He's already maxed out on 10. I'm gonna clean this up so it's easier to see. 2, 3. Alright, give everybody their activation markers back.
There your days,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
You're on days. Get back in the fight. So I'm gonna,
So goes to me.
before we do anything,
Sure.
I'm gonna spend 2 on Spider Woman.
Sure. Yeah, to go with her deal.
Yeah, with the double agent, and who's got the least amount of power out of these guys? Wow,
Everybody's got a million. Yeah.
Shoot, I think that's not a good question I just asked.
Yeah. Everybody has a million.
Gotcha. We're gonna go with Rhino.
Okay.
We're gonna go whenever Rhino activates, I remove the activation
So
token.
try and force me to go Rhino first instead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sure. All right. Let me see if that's a horrible move for me or not. Let's see. Jim is on 2. How much does he have on his backside? 5?
He's got 5. He's got 3 health left.
That's 2 left. Vision is on 1.
Vision has 1 health left right now.
All right, so I can go right now. Yeah, and if I don't, you're gonna get 2 activations, I guess. So. Has 3 left. Iron Man has 4 left. Yeah. So I'll rotate there. That's 2. That's not horrible. So, alright, I am gonna go with Rhino.
Okay.
Vision doesn't have a token.
No, it is not. Iron Man does.
Right.
And Vision's still in the physical effect.
I think everyone's funny. So Iron Man does. Okay. So we're gonna go with Rhino.
Okay.
And we are gonna do a 5 dice strike into Jim.
Jim, man.
On 5. I've already got a million power. Do I want to just stampede to say that I stampeded and get the extra attack dice? Or do I want to save it? If I do that, 7 dice to your, what's your physical? 3?
3, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, may as well. Alright, I'm gonna spend 3 to stampede and just bink. And then I'm gonna attack Jim for
How'd you do?
7 dice now.
That's
2, 4, 6, 7. It's 8, right? 2, 7, yeah. 7 dice fizz.
I got 1 crit.
Jim's dead. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
Yeah,
I'm blocking 2.
yeah.
Jim's gone.
Jim's dead.
Jim's dead.
let me, I'll place off of him real quick. Not
Sounds
that it's
good.
not
Oh,
big.
right. Oh, sorry.
You're good, you're good.
He's like right there, I think.
Yeah, you're good. Jim is fucking dead.
Jim's gone. He's no longer here.
Alright.
I think he did his job, though.
Yeah. Cool. Go right here. Okay, I'm gonna place right here. Cool. Right within 1 of Jim. Okay. Now you can remove Jim.
All
Get
right.
that bastard out of here.
Jim's gone.
All right. And now I'm gonna pay. I got a billion power, so back up to 10 from that because the builder. Now I'm gonna pay 3, so here's 5.
Yep.
Get 2 back. Pay 3 to throw this size 2 dumpster into Tony.
Tony?
Banners. Yep.
All right. Let's see if I can dodge it. So that's 1. That's gonna be a size 3 set.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend 1 for I Am Iron Man,
Yep.
and I'm gonna spend another 1 to try and reroll one of these.
Sure.
Oh, so I'm still taking 1.
Alrighty. So he's on 3.
Serious start.
Yep. Then I will spend 2 for this is a robbery. So here's 2 for robbery. And I'm going to make Iron Man drop his token.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to place it within 2 of Iron Man, which is going to be. Just go over here. It's almost like something's going to happen there. Alright. And then we will throw Iron Man medium. Oh my god. Boink. Top there. So a little shorter than what we can go. So Iron Man will take one, Evasion will dodge.
Let's spend one so Iron Man doesn't take one. Okay. Vision, turn dodge. Doesn't dodge any, so he stays.
Daisies. Alright. And then Rhino is going to go that part of it. He will spend power, so get 4 back. To pick up a Skrull. Which is this one. Iron Man's on 3. He takes 6 to go down.
Yes, sir.
Iron Man's on 3. Yeah. Alright, so we'll strike Iron Man. 2, 4, 5. Got 1 crit here.
Also got 1 crit. That's a lot of skulls.
Looking at 1, 2, 3 successes.
3 successes. I'm going to spend 1 to reduce it by 1.
Sure.
So I'm taking 1.
Okay. So I gain a power. Okie dokie.
Alright, got 2 left.
Place within 1. Right here. Alright. And then I'm going to place Surprise Webhead on Jess. So Ock is going to pay, Sandman is going to pay, and Rhino's going to pay.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the correct play here? Correct play would be to push you first. Probably push first, stay within 3. Dock Lock is within 2. Smack her up there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Go. Alright, so we'll go Sandman first. So we've got 5 dice Silicate Strike.
Okay.
2, 4, 5 physical. Looking for a wild.
I got 1 crit.
Alright, so I got 3 and a wild, so 4 with a wild.
I'm going to spend 1 to reroll one of these. God. Blocking 1 only.
Okay, so I do 1, 2, 3, 4. You take 1 off of it, so you'll take 3 damage.
Okay.
I will get 3 power on Sandman, so here is 2, 3 power. I got the wild, which is a throw. Short. So we will throw Jess. Short. Into the street lamp over here.
Okay.
So she'll take another one.
She does.
Alright. So she's on 2.
She's on 1. She's got 1 left.
Right, 1 left. Yep. And then we've got Ock has a range 3 smackaroo.
Yes, sir.
So he's gonna go with his builder. 5 dice wilds for 2. You're outside of your martial art now.
Got 1 crit.
You are not gonna like this roll.
You just gotta do 1 damage. And she's
Yeah, you're not gonna like that roll.
Alright, she's gone.
So I did a damage and rolled a crit, so
Yep.
I get 2 power. Rhino wasted his power because he doesn't need to attack. So he has to stay there. And that is Rhino's super short activation.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. You can play the game now. You can play the game now.
Yeah, my turn. My turn to play again. Oh, sweet liberty.
I mean, you have Iron Man to activate.
I do.
So I'm nice. I let that happen.
I'm just okay.
Just out of 3.
Actually, yeah, it looks like I'm just out.
Yeah,
barely.
which sucks because I can't tail spike you. So.
Crap. Well, shoot. This is a lot of shenanigans.
It was a lot of shenanigans in one turn.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
True.
You within 3. Sandman is within the 3. I've got 2 power left on me. So I need to shoot once and then do a punch. So range 4. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can Doc Ock. Did I get Doc Ock?
Yeah, range 4. Yeah, you did, man.
All right, we're gonna take a shot at Doc Ock.
Seems reasonable.
5 die energy.
All right. It's my 4 die energy.
There we go.
Oh, come on,
There have
man.
been so many skulls.
And insult to injury, I roll a crit.
Okay, well I do get 1 power though.
Yeah, it's a gainer. So
All right.
if you don't do any damage.
It's actually both.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't do damage, it's still a gainer. That's why I love it. Same as Hulkbusters, but it's actually better.
And I'm going to spend 3 on Iron Man to be $1 billion punch on Sandman.
Okay. Don't you throw yourself?
I get to place myself within 1, and then afterwards I can throw you.
That's what it is.
If I roll the
Okay.
Yahtzee that I need.
Got it. Okay, so you get to place yourself. Got it. And you have to do that now.
I do it before damage is done.
Before damage is applied. Okay.
Yes.
So this is physical, correct?
Yes.
So 4 dice
I
fizz.
just want to check something really quick. It is size 3 or less, so it's not going to work
Yeah.
against Rhino.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, here we go. Get Sandman.
I got a crit.
I got a crit as well.
Looking at 1.
3, 4, 5 in total.
Looking at 1, so 4 damage.
Okay. And I get to place myself within 1.
Max me out on power here.
How much health do you got left on you?
Um,
You're 7 on that
should
side.
be
Oh.
4. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. He's like really high on the side.
Yeah, yep, didn't take that into consideration. Well, no. I guess I can place myself like this, and then can I still throw you into Doc Ock?
Yeah, because it's on the directional throw, right? Or is it
Yeah.
away? Even if it's away, it's
It's
not
away.
relevant.
It's
I mean,
away.
I'm on top of him, so you just
Before
do it.
I do that, I had to get a wild and a hit.
Yeah, you got
okay, yeah, okay. So then we're gonna throw you into Doc Ock.
Sure. Alright, so they'll take a damage, and then Doc Ock will roll, so 1 damage. He's already maxed out on power. Doc Ock will roll 4 dice. Didn't roll it in here, so I'll re-roll it. So I got a crit. Move this over here so you can see the crit explode. Alright, so I'm at 1, 2, 3. 3 successes. He's size 3, so I would be blocking against 4, so I can take 1 damage.
Sure.
So I get 1 damage, 1 power, and I roll a crit.
God. I'm not a fan. I know I'm not smart on the numbers of math, but this I don't like it adding up right now.
Alright. Is that it for Tony? I'm gonna guess. Alright. So I still have Lizard, Sandman, and everything's still left.
Yes, you do. Yes,
Alright.
you do.
Yeah, doesn't bode well for old Tone. Tone's got 2 left on him.
Yep.
Yeah, and I need to score 6 points, so that will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I can easily do that. Alright, so probably the play is Sandman. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5. I can only take 2, so I can't summon because I'll die. So I'm going to do a Silicate Strike into Tony. So
Okay.
5 dice fizz.
All right.
If I get a wild, it's a throw. I got a wild.
I'm not blocking anything.
I got 1 damage.
All
but
right.
it is a wild
That yeah, I'm still kicking. I'm still kicking.
for the moment.
For the moment.
So I will throw you short on the directional into this dumpster. And then you'll stop right here.
Ow.
Collide.
I guess I take damage, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm dazed.
Now you're dazed. Alright. And then Sandman, just for shits and gigs, basically is gonna just end up right here for choices. He'll be done. Healing factor for 1. You don't have anything else to activate,
Nope.
correct?
It's all you. It's all you.
Alright, so I'm just gonna score it out then. So he'll be within 1 there.
Could you get Doc Ock to get within the extract over here?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, yeah.
And he already has an extract,
Oh,
and Rhino has an extract, so
Okay, so
I'm
it's not gonna
actually,
matter then, yeah.
it's actually not even relevant because everybody else is dazed. All I need to do is pay one, pick up one of these with Lizard. So I'll do Lizard first in case somehow he gets pushed. So pay one with Lizard.
Yep.
Does he get pushed? 4 dice, Fizz. He didn't roll a crit, so you can push him, but then you can just move back.
Yeah.
So he's just going to use his move back to there. Doc, I mean, in case I'm stupid for some reason, is just going to go move, because I got that one right there, and he's going to move over here in case I'm missing something and there is another turn going to happen. I would rather be over here. Yep. Alright, so nothing to attack, so I'll just go exploring. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll put you at
17.
17. That's game. Good game.
Hey man, super good game. I
Good
was like,
game.
dude, this clapback turn could be crazy.
And it was. It was
It
crazy.
could be a crazy clapback turn. And I was like, oh my god, I saw like everything in 3D for a second. And I was like, if Rhino bounces here, bounces there, throws you here, then I do a surprise web head. I was like, I could kill everything this turn.
Everything died.
Oh my god.
It's over.
Yeah, I saw the handshake.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was, dude, kudos to you. I looked at your board state and I was like, I think he activates lock. And you saw it. So
Yeah, I just told him, I was like, dude, I just saw everything in 3D for a second, and I was like, I can bounce to there, do this to Jim, throw this into Tony, throw Tony to over here, daze him, then attack over to here, surprise web head into Jess, boom, 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 and then it was like, I saw it and I was like, holy shit.
Everything just connected in that last
Just
second.
all the dots added up, and like Jim just going down right there just made it like, made it able to happen. Like if you could have rolled a better defense, I think it could have made decisions at least harder. And it might have been we wouldn't have scored out that turn. I don't think.
Probably
We would have
not.
had another turn at least.
Another turn, but I still, given how the board was going, I don't know. It would have been closer. I think you still would have won it because I put so much power on Rhino and Lizard. They were just free to do whatever they wanted.
Oh, dude. Well, I will tell you, everybody shits on Jim Hammond. After I saw him just be like, "What up, Lizard and Rhino? How about you both just die? Like, how about you don't live anymore?" Like, and like on Gamma, I will say, like that's not unachievable to pull that off at all, especially with Tony being able to push, Vision being able to have that.
And the steal isn't action.
Right.
On Gamma, that's not bad.
But the problem is we had Skrulls, which are
Right.
like, yeah.
But I tried to send as many people home as possible.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
said,
Oh,
congratulations.
thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Go.
And
Oh.
congratulations.
Thank you.
So how do all these bad boys work? They're
Alright,
just
so
like worth store credit,
Oh,
they are
dollar
worth
amounts.
store credit dollar amounts.
Okay, cool.
So they say on them the store credit amount.
Oh, dope. Well, I super appreciate you running
Oh,
all
I
this,
appreciate
man.
you coming down.
Like I was like, anytime you guys get all this together and stuff, like I'm gonna keep on watching the OK channel and stuff, but like it's the same for me to drive up here as it is to drive down to Austin.
Yeah,
so like,
yeah, I
it
get
really, and I know a lot of these guys from Kings of War and stuff. So like being able to see them, like I know Hatcher and all those guys. Like so it's good to see those guys. But it looks like a lot of them are converting over to this game, which I'm happy about. This like scratches a whole different itch than I used to play, and I don't like. This is like I tell people you can only be so competitive with a exploding D8 system. You know, if you want to get all sweaty neckbeard about it, you can, but like the reality is like MCP dice can MCP dice.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And it can really change things at times.
I tell people 1 out of 100 games you will lose to dice, and it, like some people are like, it's more than that. I'm like, no, because you got to take in averages and like,
right.
did you spike at the wrong time?
This
Did
is
I
ours.
spike at the wrong time?
Yeah, well, and that's the thing is like I came into this game like he had Gamma, and I was like, I'm just gonna take all my control characters, and I'm gonna activate Sandman nearly last, push him off all the points and everything like that.
Yep.
But like, he managed, like, he's
All
the
the energy
only,
is, yeah.
he's the only person that managed to deal with the constructs properly today, because you have to attack them, and if your action economy can be means to do that, it's basically free.
I didn't know that that like there was only
Because you
physical.
can't, no impact damage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So your beams are like dope. That's great to deal with them.
Vision has done so much for me.
Dude, Vision was pretty freaking money, and I will say so here's my thing, it's like Tony's like my favorite character, like I love him. I just have been playing Avengers because Avengers are what you play when you want to play Tony, but like honestly, like you playing him right there and me seeing that like some of the Avengers models are gonna be fine working in that situation.
Mhm.
Like now I'm like maybe it will work because I like to play Ant-Man with it too. So like
Yeah.
that could be my splash. It wouldn't be that.
Oh yeah, you're good.
And now?
Yeah, I'm still that one.
All right, take it easy, man.
You win or you lose?
Oh, I lost. I lost. I got my teeth kicked in.
Yeah,
It was great. Rhino took no prisoners.
I know we're all
Hey,
used to
hey,
it.
hey,
I had one too, but
I had a casual like.
Hey, when you guys get a
Nine
chance,
activations.
make sure you put in your info.
Oh
Yeah,
sure. I'll pop it in.
You got it?
We're both back.
Sounds good. I think you got 17 and I had what, 11 or 10?
17-10. Yeah, because you didn't score anything on this.
That's right. Yeah. Rhino was brutal. He was bouncing around everywhere. He used me as projectile weapons.
Yeah, I used you to hop.
That's great.
It was wonderful, man. It was wonderful. Surprise Web. I forgot Surprise Web was hard.
this was a fun tournament.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, it was a cool one. It's good to meet a bunch of new people and stuff too.
Now we just gotta get the ante up a little bit. Have
Yeah.
a couple of rounds.
I'd be happy with that.
Go take it easy, guys.
Yeah, how
Take
you
it
doing,
easy.
man? Priority was.
Yes, sir.
So I got 10, 17 on there, Gamma, and Skrulls. I just always show up to people before I say.
Appreciate it. So this is my first time actually ever doing an LVO. How does it work for the LVO tickets and all that kind of stuff?
I don't know. I've only been playing for 10 months too.
Excellent. All right. You played for 10 months too?
Yeah, I just swapped over from a different game system, and but I play a lot, but I just swapped over, so I play probably once a week at the minimum. Sometimes 3 games, but in type of situation. So
We're kind of in the same boat then, because I think I started playing, I don't know, I think the late part of last fall, I want to say. Oh, thank you. And the late part of last fall, whenever I started playing.
okay, yeah, that's about the same time.
Yeah. And I've been playing probably about, 1 game a week. We come up here on Fridays.
Yeah, it's just the consistency stuff and just being able to really get reps in and stuff.
And this game, this game scratches my itch for just like, I don't know, there's still a decent amount of strategy attached to
Oh,
it.
100%.
But just like
still
we
has
talked
that.
about, it's got that random factor where it's like, we don't know.
And I'm that guy that's just like, if